They didn't see each other much after the cafe meeting. Not intentionally. Exactly. Shyra sometimes found herself slowing near checkpoints. Her eyes searched uniforms without permission. Once, at the hospital, she followed a familiar stride, only to realize it wasn't him. The disappointment surprised her more than she liked. She told herself it meant nothing. An ordinary day. It was a normal day. At least, it started that way. Shyra finished her rounds and stepped into the third-floor corridor, rolling her neck gently, fingers pressing into the tight muscle at the base. The floor smelled like antiseptic. The sound of unhurried footsteps and paper shuffling at the nurse's station. Routine. Then, "Hey!" The shout cut through the corridor. Shyra stopped. At the far end, a hospital guard stood rigid, arm raised, pointing at a man who had stopped mid-step. The man's back was to the guard, his face toward Shyra. She frowned, confused, not alarmed yet. Then the man's hand moved. The shot. The gun appeared. A sharp crack split the air. The guard fell. For a heartbeat, the world froze. Then chaos exploded. Screams. Footsteps. Patients and nurses scattering. Doors slamming open and shut as people vanished into rooms. Anywhere. Everywhere. Shyra didn't move. Her eyes were locked on the man. She stood there frozen. And in the same instant, authority arrives. The elevator doors dinged open. Police! Guns raised. Adam stepped out first, Captain Adam. His presence snapped the air tight. More officers rushed in from the stairwell, forming a semicircle. Two of them moved instantly to the fallen guard, checking his pulse. A quick nod to Adam, alive. Adam's gaze returned to the man, pretending he was not intimidated. The man saw the guns, saw the certainty. Panic flickered. Then they all saw the child. The child. A little boy stepped out of a room beside the man, small, curious, unaware. Shyra's breath left her lungs. "No," she whispered too quietly. The man noticed. He turned slightly. This was the chance. He lunged, grabbed the boy, dragged him back, arm locked tight around the child's chest, pointed the gun at the top of the boy's head. Shyra's heart stopped. "Let me go," the man shouted, voice shaking but loud. "Out of the city." Adam didn't move. "If you let me leave," the man continued, tightening his grip. "The boy lives." The corridor held its breath. Adam's eyes sharpened. His eyes flicked just once to Shyra. She stood frozen, hands clenched, eyes wide, frightened. Then back to the man, and no one can tell the speed of a calculating brain.